Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers and my dear students. Today I am going to solve exercise number 7.6, which is about area and volume. Now, in the last exercise, now, and I must tell you that this is the book 7.6 exercise and area and volume. Now, last time what I was doing in exercise 7.5, 7.5 I did area and a little bit of volume as well, and I have also told you about the net. What is that? Now, what is volume? Though I have done, I think one or two questions in the previous exercise, A into H. Now this is the total volume where A stands for area and H stands for its height. For example, for any shape, it is it is valid for any shape. Okay. For example, if you have this sort of figure, then you see that this is a prism. So prism, in this prism, what is the area? Area is equal to area of the base. Area of the base is, what is the area of base? That is area of triangle. Area of triangle. Area of triangle, that is equal to half into base into height. Okay, and multiply by its height, which is this. Okay, I am going to do it like this, or you can say it is h and this is h. And similarly for the cuboid, for the cuboid, for cuboid, this is the height, this is the L, and this is B. So you see that area is L into B, L into B. This is area of triangle, and when you multiply it with H, it will become volume. So L into B is equal to area, and if you multiply it with the third dimension, that is H, it will become volume. So we are going to do this exercise today. A net of a figure is given. I've told you what is net. So this is given to you in question number one. Question number one. Net is given. So it is like this. The dimensions are 3 centimeter and 3, 3, 4, 4, and here this is also given 5, 5. Now this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, and this is 11. So we have to find the volume of this figure, and what else? Total surface area and surface area, yes, and I have to find the surface area as well. Now surface area, just as I found in the last exercise, was in, yes, question number 5, was in question number 5 of the last exercise. So similarly, I'm going to find, I'll break this into uh, different figures, okay, in different geometrical figures. Now this you see that the first is 5 into 11 and second one is in 3 into 11. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3. There are three rectangles. There are three rectangles and two triangles. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and these this triangle and this triangle are similarly are equal. So I am going to number it 4 for both. For both, I have numbered it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 are 2. Okay, so the area of first is equal to 5 into 11. That is equal to 55 centimeters square. 55 centimeters. 2 is 4 into 11 is equal to 4 into 11, that is equal to 44 centimeters square. 3 into 11 is equal to 33 centimeters square. Now dear students, about the triangle, area of triangle 4. Now these are 2 in number. So let me draw one triangle over here to visualize it more than. So this is 5, this is 4, and this is 3, and this is a right angle triangle. Okay, so these are 2. So I am going to make it 2. Okay, now half base into height. Half base into height. That is equal to, now this will cancel this one. It is only left with base into height, and base is height. Base is this and height is this. So it will become 4 multiplied 3. 4 multiplied 3 is equal to 12 centimeters square. So all the five figures have been done. So just add them up. Add them up. This is 12, right? 12. So 5 and 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 and 5, 10, and 4, 40. 144. That is equal to 144 centimeters square. The total surface area is 144 centimeters square. Okay. Now about the volume. What is the volume? Now I told you that volume is equal to area into height. Area into height. Area of what? Area of a base. If I join this, you see, this is 5 and this is 5. This will be joined this point. You see that if this is point O and this is point P, now point O will be joined at point P. Similarly here it will be done. This is point O, this is point P. Okay, so this will be folded like this and this will be folded like this. Okay, now we are left with the height 11 only. We are left with the height 11 only. It will be like this. You see that this is this is 11 and this is the triangle which is visible to you here. Okay, so this is the, okay, now What is the area? Area of the triangle was given to you. We know the area of triangle. We know the area of triangle. This is the area of triangle of two triangles. Okay, so we'll make it half from here. In fact, the area of triangle was half base into height, half base into height, half base into height. This is for the two triangles. What was it? It was 12 centimeters. So it will become, obviously it will become 6 centimeters. Set 6 centimeters. Or if you want to do it again, you can do it again. Just see that this is base. Base is what? Base is 4 multiplied by height is 3. So this will cancel this and this will become again 6. Okay. So the volume is equal to this was the area. So volume is equal to 6 multiplied by h. H is where it is h. This 6, 11. It will be 66 centimeter cube. Okay. 66 centimeter cube. This is question number 1 done. Now question number 2. Find the volume and the surface area of cuboid with length. Now, figure is not given, only dimensions are given. Number 1, A is length. L is equal to 5 centimeter. W is equal to 8 centimeter. And height H is equal to how much? 18 centimeter. So, if you want to draw this, you can draw it. Okay. So, we'll take length and width. So, this is length, which is 5 centimeter. Length is less than width. Okay, no problem. I'll just do it like this. In general practice, width is lesser than the length. Width is lesser than the length, though both are lengths. Okay, but in general practice, width is lesser than the length. But here in your book, width is more than. No matter, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, it doesn't make any difference. Now, this is our cuboid. Rather, it is much more than that. Much more than that. Because this is 18 centimeters. This is 18 centimeters. So this is our cuboid. This is 18. Okay. Now what we have is 6 figures. 2 of each kind. That means we have 3 figures multiplied by 2, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And it will be repeated which is hidden on the other side of this figure. If I make it in dotted line, it will become like this. Okay. Don't just worry about my drawing. It is just the third class sort of freehand drawing because I have to cover the time. So there are 6 figures, 2 of each kind. So number 1. Now this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 again. So we have to multiply it with 2 in every case for total surface area. Because your question is total surface area. First is total surface area and first is volume and second is total surface area. So let me find the volume first because volume is asked in part 1. Volume. So we have done with the figure. So you see the base is this, which is 5 multiplied by 8. What was the? It was area into height or L into W into H. One and the same thing. Area is this. This is the area. Okay. Or you find the area or multiply it with h, or just do it straight away. 8 multiplied by 18. So it will become, you see, all the units are centimeters, centimeters, centimeters. It will become 5 times 8 is 40, and 40 18 times. 720 centimeter cube. Okay, because there are 3 centimeters. These are also being multiplied over here. So 720 centimeter cube is the volume. Okay, and for TSA, second part is of TSA, total surface area. Total surface area. For total surface area, there are 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. So first triangle is, oh sorry, not triangle, it is rectangle. It is rectangle. First rectangle is equal to 18 multiplied 8. 18 multiplied 8, and I told you that 2 of each kind. So multiply it with 2. Second is very second, this one. This is 5 and this is 18. 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied 18. You will see that one dimension will be repeated in every case. You see that this is 18, this is 18. And for third, 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied 18. 3 multiplied, no, 5 multiplied 8. 5 multiplied 8. This is 3 for the number, okay? This is 3 for the number. Just make them encircled so you not mix, just as I did. So you see what I told you, that one dimension will be repeated. So you see that this is repeating over here, this is repeating over, and this is repeating over here. Okay. So 18 multiplied 8. 8 multiplied 18 is equal to 144. It is 144. And 144 multiplied 2 is also there. 144 multiplied 2 is also there. Multiplied 2 is equal to 288. 288. Since there are 2 dimensions, so it will be centimeter square. And similarly, it will be 180, I suppose, multiplied by 5 multiplied by 2. Yes, it is 180 centimeter square, and 40 multiplied 2 is only 80 centimeters square. Just add them up. It will remain as it is centimeter square. 8 3 times 24, 2 548 centimeter square is the total surface area. Okay. Now part B is just the same with this difference. So just skip that part. I think you can do it. Now in part B only this is the changing. The rest of the format is the same. It is 1.2 centimeter millimeter. Now it is in millimeters. Okay, it is in millimeter. The first question was in centimeters. No harm. When you find the area, the unit is square. When you find the volume, the unit is cubed. Okay. 1.2, 2.4. This is 2.4, and height is 4.8. You see, for every instant it is doubling. Okay, so you can do it by yourself. I think, and if you can do it on this format, please tell me again. Now, question number 3. Question number 3 is, what an easy question. A battery, a car battery or a UPS battery is given to you with 3 dimensions. UPS battery is given to you. This is a UPS battery. uninterrupted power supply. What is a UPS? Uninterrupted power supply. ठीक है, तो this is 90 and this is 60, and what about the height is 80. All the dimensions are in centimeter. The diagram show find the volume of the it is volume of a crate. It is not a battery, it is a crate. So it is a crate of Coca-Cola. Okay, it is a crate. So this is, I suppose it was a battery because the necks of the bottles were produced out from the crate. So it is a very easy volume. You have to find the volume. So volume is length multiplied by width multiplied by height, or area multiplied by height. Okay, length is 90. All dimensions are in centimeters. So better to write with the unit. Better to write with the unit. 60 and height is 80. So 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 8, 6 are 48. So better to do it with calculator. 9 multiplied 6 multiplied 8. It is 4042. This is it. 432,000. 432,000. What about the centimeters? It will be like this. Centimeter cube. So my dear student, this is not asked in meter square. If it was asked in meter square, I would have done converted into meter squares. So this is not been asked. Okay. It is question number 4. Now question number it was question number 3. Now question number 4. There are 9 questions and I hope I can do 5 in one session. Because otherwise the session is very long and you get monotonous. Now this is again the question like question number 1. So this is a, what is it? The diagram shows a pencil case. This is a pencil case in the shape of triangular prism. Calculates its volume and you have to find the volume and TSA, total surface area. This is 8, this is 6, this is 10. This is 8, this is 6, this is 10. All the dimensions are in centimeters. So what is first? A, volume. Volume. It is very easy because this is triangle and this is height. Okay. So half base into height of this multiplied by, you can say it, length, because I have to make the difference between the two. So half is half, B is, you can take any of B and any of H. So 6 multiplied by H, 8 multiplied by 32. So each and every will figure is written over here. I am going to do it like this. Okay. So it is 48 multiplied by 16. 6. It is equal to 768 centimeter cube, because these are 3 dimensions. Okay. Centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. Okay. 3 dimensions. And therefore we are going to make it centimeter cube. Now about the total surface area. Now the total surface area will be 2 figures again of each kind. 2 figures of each kind. So there are 2 triangles. Half base into height. Now area is equal to half base into height. Area of triangles. There are 2 triangles. it is, there are two triangles, so I am going to multiply it straight away with, so half base into height, half base, base is 6, and now the height is this one, this is 8, so this will be cancelling, you can cancel it here, so it is 48, 6, no, this is not cancelled, okay, 48 centimeter square, 48 centimeters for two triangles. This is for two triangles. Now two for two rectangles, which one is shown, is visible to you. Now this is number one. Okay, number one, area of number one. Number one. The total surface area consists of three rectangles. Three rectangles. Okay, and two triangles. Three rectangles. One is this. Second is this, which is at the base, and third is behind this. Okay. So there are two triangles. Two triangles are two half base into height. Half base into height. Okay. So it will be 2 into half into base into height. This will cancel this, and it will be 48 right here. 48 centimeters here. Now there is only one, right? One rectangle. Number one rectangle, which is in front of you. Okay. It is 10 multiplied 32. 10 multiplied 32, it is equal to 320 centimeter square. A2, which is at the bottom. Now this is at the bottom. Okay. 32 multiplied 6. 32 multiplied 6. 6 multiplied 32. 6 multiplied 32 is equal to 192. 192 centimeters square, and the third A3 is equal to this one, 8 multiplied 32, that is equal to 8 multiplied 10 over here, 10, 32, 6, 32, 8, 32, that is equal to 8 multiplied 32 is equal to 8, 256. Now my dear students, now we have find the area of A, area of B, area of C, or you can say it, area of first rectangle, second rectangle, and third rectangle. One rectangle, second rectangle, and the behind. Okay, now we have to add the two areas of these triangles also, and three areas of the rectangles. Now we have already calculated the areas of the rectangles, and here it is the area of two triangles. These are two triangles because we have already done it twice. So just to add them, what we get here is 320 plus 192 plus 256 plus 48. So yes, this is 816 centimeter square. So this is 816 centimeter square. The total lateral surface area, you can you can call it total surface area or lateral surface area, whatsoever you want to. This is 816 centimeter square, and here is the volume 783 centimeter cube. So proceeding to the next question. And this might be our last question because I'll be finishing this exercise in 2 sessions. Okay. Okay. The diagram shows cylindrical drain. Calculate the volume of the drain. Now we have to calculate the volume of the drain the part which is only useful to us, I am going to draw that only, nothing else. Now this, the diameter of this is 12 what meter, 1.2 meter. Okay, 1.2 meter, and this is 3 meters. From here to here, it is 3 meters. So we have to calculate the volume of it. Only volume, nothing else. No lateral surface area, no nothing, no that. Okay. Now first we have to find the area of this uh, what is volume in fact? Volume is area into height. So height is given. So if I find the area of this circular path, so I'll be able to find now area. What is area? What is area? Area is pi r square. Pi r square. So pi means the same everywhere except in the radians, and this is 1.2 means zero point 0.6 only. Zero point 0.6. It is in meters. It is in meters. Okay. This is in meters, so we'll be doing it in. Okay, now it is complete now. Pi r square. Pi r square. So it will become 3.14 as it is, and 6 6 times is 36, so it will become 0.36 meter square. Meter square. Okay, now noted that when we scare a fraction, it becomes more or less. It become more or less. Here it was more than half, it is less than half over here. Okay, now we'll multiply this. Multiplying this with pi 3.14, we get 1.13. The area is 1.130. Okay, 130 is meter square now. Area of this only. Okay, area of this only. Okay, now the height is how much? 3 meters. We have to multiply it with 3. So this is meters. Okay, this is again meters. So what is the answer? 3 times 9. 3 ones are 3, and 3 ones are 3. And point to be pasted here. So it is meter cube. 3.93 meter cube is our volume of this cylinder. Okay, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 32. There are two parts. There are three parts. Okay, my dear students, it's time to say you goodbye. So Allah Hafiz, and till next 6, 7, and 6, 7, 8, 9 question. It's time to say you goodbye. Allah Hafiz.